this a sound boy, and this a sound boy, and this a sound. This a mash up the place. It's a sound boy.
Hi guys, I can't believe I made it to the top 15. I'm so stoked. So this is my mask. I made it from some broken glasses, some cardboard, a lot of glue gun, and some spray paint, electrical wires, some screws, and some liquid latex and flour, and some normal paint. So you can see how I did it now. And remember, this time it's you that can get me to the top 5. And by doing so, you can vote on NordicFaceAwards.com. Everything is going to be listed down below in the description box. And you can vote for Reallymili, and you can vote one time each day from May 15 to 22nd. So yeah, go and vote when it opens. The mask is dry and it's time for paint job, and now to the makeup tutorial. I'm rocking my robe from last year and I'm starting out with the angel wheel to prime my face. It's so good to have a good prime skin if you're gonna have a lot of makeup on. Continue the priming. I'm using This Is Everything lip oil, and now I'm using the lip liner in Nude Truffle, and this is to map up my entire design. So you can find a good reference photo to look at and see what I'm doing here. And now over to the Highlight and Contour Cream Pro Palette, and I'm gonna define my hole in my neck. And since this is a cream, you want to set it, and I'm using the Ultimate Shadow Palette in cool neutrals, the brown and the gray and the white. So now we're switching into the Vivid Brights cream colors, and I'm using this on my bare skin just to make everything a bit tacky, because I'm going over it with some eyeshadows later. To set that cream color, I'm using the Ultimate Palette in Brights, and I'm using all the blues, the greens, the yellows, the pink, yeah, everything. And this is gonna be my night sky. And I'm wondering, did you find the stairways to freedom? It's time for some body paint, and I'm painting on my leather jacket in the gray and black and everything. And I also blended it sometimes with the Precision Blending Sponge. And to get a little bit more definition, I'm using the Perfect Filter palette in black, and then I use the shimmer colors in gray. And the shimmers are acting as an highlight on my leather jacket. And of course I'm putting down some white dots, and this is gonna be the studs on the jacket. Then I took the cream eyeliner in Crystal Vault to make some dimension in my studs. And everything is about highlighting and contouring when you do a paint like this. So I'm using the liquid white liner to highlight the height points on my jacket. And again, with the Brights palette, I'm using this to intensify my bright night sky. And I took a little bit of the Faux whites in Seashell in my neck. And again, the cool neutral palette, and I'm using this to make the jacket appear over the city. And here I'm just filling in the city, and I'm also using the liquid black liner to make some small squiggly lines, and I'm also writing some stuff in Explodian language to guide you to the stairways to freedom. I took this liner to make it look like people were still at home, because these people were still trying to find the stairways to freedom. Okay, I'm working on my stairways, and this is the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and of course you have to set it because it's a cream color, and I'm using the Studio Finishing Powder to do that. The Strictly Vinyl Eyeliner in Alliance, this is gonna be my stairways to freedom! Yay, you found it! And now to get the optical illusion to actually work, you have to paint your body as good as you can. And seriously, I'm still stained. Whoops. I took the Precision Brow Pencil to make the fiercest brow I've ever made. So this is gonna be my makeup side. And this I used as my eyeshadow base as well, and to carve out my brow. And I am back with the cool neutral palette, and this is gonna be my starting point for my eye shape. And the drop foundation, it's amazing, and I use that on the half of my face because the other half, well, you know. And the highlight and contour cream palette, this is the first time I ever used it, and I absolutely love it, and the payoff is real, and I really sculpted my face. Well, the Love Contours All palette, it's amazing because you can use it as your contour, but I also use it as my eyeshadow, and this is actually my go-to palette on everyday basis. I'm just saying, it's really good and it's so blendable. But yeah, back to the makeup look, and I'm using this to extend my eye look. And I love you some Muchi Sleek and Cheek palette. I used the black in the palette with my finger and dabbed it all over my eye look. And of course I put on some lashes. But then guys, I lost some footage. It was really sad. But I used the Epic Ink liner, and that's the point liner, and draw on some squiggly cyberpunk lines. I used an eyeliner as my lip liner, cause why not, you know? And I extended my lips as well. And then I took the Strictly Vinyl lip gloss as my lip gloss. And it's perfect cause it's called Rebel. Well, now it's time to clean your face, cause now the prosthetic is going on, and this is the stairways to freedom. So if you get into the glass, you can open it and you can run away. And of course I'm using the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean just to black out my eye, and I'm putting on some prosthetic on my skin and also on the mask, and this has to be dry before you put it on, but be careful guys. And I took the cool neutrals palette to make a shade around my prosthetic so it looks like it's over my skin. And I used some black hairspray in my hair, just make some dot and make it a bit like itchy. And then I took down my hair and colored it with red and orange and yellow. And this is the final look guys. And remember, you can vote on me from 15th of May, one time each day until the 22nd of May. See you guys soon. Goodbye.
It This a sound boy.